whilst we saw a lot of stress coming out of COVID in the shopping centres and the retail environment, that's now changed, focused on developments with input price inflation really going up. In terms of offices in particular, I think there's been a real emergence of a two-tier market. There's definitely this sort of chase for the best in class, but what we're finding now is that there's a real divergence with those assets that need significant amounts of capex, that need to increase their EPC ratings. Look at everyone targeting EPC B by 2030. This is going to be a real issue for a number of secondary and tertiary office locations. So in terms of risks of what might be facing the real estate market going forward, I think there's a couple of things. Whilst it's not legislated as yet, the move to EPC-B for a number of offices in particular by 2030 is causing a lot of concern amongst lenders and borrowers as to how they're going to reach that. What would happen with rates and other sort of taxes that are out there? They have a direct impact on a number of retailers in particular, which impacts directly to their leasehold portfolio. I think a lot of people are hopeful that the decreases in SONIA that are anticipated will lead to a natural recovery and money coming back to the market. If offices are mandated to be EPC-B by 2030, that's going to result in a significant amount of capex that is not going to be easy to acquire in this market. And finally, you've got the usual issues around rates, around Building Safety Act, all of which are really important. And I don't think we can also forget that inflation is not fully behind us. It still lurks underneath, and there are a number of developments that might have been priced at a certain level that now face significant input rising costs as to how are they going to get these developments to completion. And that's exactly where our construction solutions team can come in. They can review those master plans and they can really get a grip on the cost to completion of these developments. I believe that FTI are really uniquely placed due to our in-house expertise. We have traditional financial restructuring and solvency advice, but on top of that, we have a very strong real estate and tax structuring team and our in-house team of chartered surveyors and construction solutions. We always sort of tell both our borrowers and our lenders that the earlier you engage with expert advisors and getting people around the table, the better.